Welcome, 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 welcome. What's going on, everybody? Okay, there was just technical difficulties on their end. I was like, did something happen on my end? Nope, nope, nope. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Game number 2, the Banjo Bowl. The Riders and the Blue Bombers. This is game 2 of 4. We're covering all 3 games here today for the CFL. So we are rocking and rolling. All right, what up, George? On the vertical side, we got Giants fan, we got Raider, we got McCool back in action. Who else do we have? There's a couple other people. I'll get to those in a second. Cameron, let's go Riders. All right. I picked the Riders to win, but I don't want them to win. I want the Blue Bombers because I'm a Stampeders fan, so that's what's up with me. But the Riders are the better team and should probably get the win. And that is what I am thinking. I just got one more. I got 2 other little things to set up on my end before kickoff, which should be in about 4 or 5 minutes. Seems like they're having technical difficulties. Is it me or is it's them? Because it's hopefully it's not my sound, but I gotta see if it comes back because there's no volume over there. It came in and out before. All right, I'll give it a second, see what happens. But the audio went out. You guys having any audio issues from TSN or the CFL Plus? It's back. It's going in and out on their end. Let me know. Poll, please. Yeah, I need a poll. Let me just get the other little things started. The Roughriders and Bombers. The Bombers are -1.5. The over-under is 52.5. The Bombers are favorites. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like it. What up, Brent and Godin? Yeah, my volume, their sound's going in and out. Unless it's my headphones. Go Bombers, go. Alright, I gotta check something. Something does not seem right. I mean, it could be my headphones, but this is the first time this is happening. So this has never dipped in and out like this. And then it's back. Alright. Let me see. I'll get to the poll in a second. Just gotta finish starting up. I'm going towards the Riders, but I don't want it to be true. It's out there in Winnipeg, so maybe that's the good news. So the Bombers get the win. Okay, it's also going in and out. Okay, so I have to check my headphones. Thank you. I was like, crap. Are my headphones dying? They could have been dying, but they're not. It's their end. TSN messing up. We're good. We're golden. We are in great shape. All right. Cool. That's set up. Now on to the poll. Any good poll questions? Whoops. Wrong button. Poll questions. I had one before, but now I can't remember it. Let me think. Join the RHINO Nation. Yeah. La 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 la. Man, oh man. Alright, last chance for a poll question. Otherwise, I'm going to put something up there of my own random nonsense. What to do. Go Riders, go, says George. Must get a question. Why does that do that? Something is weird on that end, but we're good. Let's see. Still overtime 48-45. Baylor in the second OT. Bam. Okay, let's think. Let's go with this. Biggest chance of a loss in week 1. Let's go with... Who should I choose? We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll go there. And one more decision. What up, Tyler? The Bombers are going to screw this up again. Hopefully not. Hopefully the Bombers can steal a victory from the Rough Riders. Big chance of a loss in week 1. Need one more. Let's go with that. That's an interesting one. There we go. All right, the poll has been submitted. Vote on the poll, people. Biggest chance of a loss in week 1. Decisions to make. Decisions. All right, let's see what's happening. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Banjo Bowl. The Riders come out of beating the Bombers a week ago, but the Bombers are 6-1 in their last 7 Banjo Bowls. Riders looking to change that. Yeah, they are. Not gonna happen, though. Let's keep on carousing. Keep on carousing. Keep on rocking in the free world, in the stream world. All right, let's make sure everything is set up and going, and I think it is. And the sound went out again. So they are getting crushed on the sound. Please keep the chat family friendly. PG-13-ish. We got students that come up on here. We got some younglings. We want to keep it nice, respectable-like, and fun for everybody. So we don't want it to be offensive and too messed up, but the little ones can't come in. I know that's not our target market, target audience. It's usually 25 to like 75 years old, but just in case the younglings wander in, we do get a bunch under 18 here and there to hang out and chat it up. So don't go and make it redonkulous. All right, we'll try to make it interesting. The audio is crap for the TSN for the Banjo Bowl. It seems like the Bombers getting the ball to start this game. You know what time it is. Cue the music! Bang! Kickoff time! Bum, 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 bum. Returning for the 20 to the 30, out to the 33 on the return from right to left. The Blue Bombers in their blue and bronze. Blue and goldish. 13 touchdowns, 11 interceptions for Zach Collaros. 4-5 record this year. Just over 2,100 yards passing. All right. In Winnipeg, rocking and rolling. The Blue Bombers are 6-5. The Rough Riders 9-2. The Riders in their green pants, white jerseys, green lettering, and green helmets. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. With the pistol, hands it off, runs it, huge hole. Oliveira gets about 15 and swung down. First play, first down for Oliveira. Crushing it. And the crowd going nuts. We hear a little bit of cheering in the background, but yeah, I will try to pick up. Luckily, you guys hear me, and I can tell you what's going on because, you know, I'm used to covering these games. So I'll do the best I can, and I'll try even harder, even though that's not really possible since I give 100% of the time at the 47-yard line, and hands it again up the middle. Oliveira past the 50 to the 53, gets about 5 on that run. The mop coming through. What up, Bartow? Going for his Riders. Yeah. What up, Bartow? in the building. Riders fan, Battlehawks fan, Colts fan. Living the dream, Bartow. Living the dream. Now I hear like it's super low. Boo, Bombers, boo. And here we go from the 53. Slings it sidearm, almost intercepted, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 4. Lucky it's no pick. But Revis on the near interception, and the Bombers will punt it away. Yeah, still no audio issues. Still no audio back on my end. They are being ridiculous. Ridiculous. Man, oh man. The Bombers got away with one there. All right, so they'll have to punt it away. 2 minutes into this game. They get close to midfield, but that's about it. And boom, punts it away. Angle to the 3 on the return, left to right past the 10, 15, down to the 20-yard line. Myers on the return. RHINO trivia every Saturday. All football, all the time. This audio is working as they're going to a commercial, but their game audio is not working. All right, so it's not the headphones. It's their game audio that's crap. But hopefully I can fill in the gaps for you guys. Hopefully I can fill in the gaps. Thanks for the sub. We are 11 subs away. 11 subs away from 3,100. If we get a good game, if we get a good stream, maybe, just maybe, we hit 3,100 this one. Before halfway of all of our streams. Love the RHINO trivia there, new brand. Love it, love it, love it. They're both your teams. You got to pick one. You got to pick one, new brand. You got to lean one way more than the other. It's like when you have kids. You have to pick one more than the other. It's just the way it is. You can't love them both equally. And I was the favorite, am the favorite, still am the favorite. Because, you know, it's just the way it is. It's not the same. It's just what is. You have to pick one or the other. You can't pick both. This is not a pick both situation. Just can't happen. Can't do it. Dalton Schoen is out for the rest of this. Guy's always injured. This guy is so good, but he's always injured. Short-handed again tonight. Step on their neck. Yeah, this guy Schoen, when he shows up, he's great. But he doesn't. This is my 3rd season. I think he was out for like all of last year. Maybe he was in like one game. He was a beast for his rookie year 3 years ago. And he comes back, plays a little bit, done. Guy is gone. See ya. Shown the door. Shown to the injured list. What up, Maddie and Age Canucks? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Glad to have you. You'll be watching to the 4th quarter. Oh, we got to keep an eye on Sabalenka and Anisimova. And Harris back and hands it off to Ouellette up the middle for 1. Gets stuffed by the blue team. The blue and gold smashing down the big lumberjack. Harris 8-2, 19 touchdowns on the season, 7 interceptions. He's having, I feel like it's a quietly good season for Harris. Helping lead this Rough Rider team to the top. 43 watching right now. Let's keep it going. ACL issues. That is not good for business. Not fun. Not fun. And Harris up top hits his man and breaks a tackle, but he's going to be 3 yards short. Robastelli coming through, but a quick 2-and-out for the Rough Riders. Punt it back to the Bombers. Punt it back. Welcome back, Godin. Man, oh man. Let me see. There we go. Got that. And bam. Oh, I gotta get the chat going. My bad. The Shone. All right. So the Rider's going to be punted away. He's backed up and punts it from the 16. Foomp. And here we go. Back up to the 22. Ball bubbles in. Bumble. And he's able to jump on it at the 26-yard line. Vavel nearly cost the Bombers right there. Doing a great job. Keep up the good work. I'm doing my best. My best. The chat is back. Let's go, Riders. Yeah, so nobody probably has audio issues, so I really got to pick up the slack because you got no backup. It's just me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now they got it back in action. Back in action. Thank you. 10 away from 3,100. The goal of this stream is 10 more subscribers. Let's get it, people. Let's get it. All right, their audio back in action from the 27. Swings it up top. And Dembski loses 3, dragged out of bounds. TFL. Not good. Defense is coming through on the first drives. Well, first possessions. They're not drives. Because they get nothing. Nothing. Why is that purpley? I don't want it purpley. Something's messed up with Restream, and it's driving me mad. I gotta reset the color every stream now. Waste valuable seconds of my life. And throwing it deep down low, wide open at the 43, gets to the 45. We've fallen. And our weeds, we've fallen. First down for the Bombers, wide open. Drops that right in there. Go Blue Bombers, says Maddie on the vertical side. On both ends. Rider Nation, says Bartow. Rider Nation. Go Dembski, go. What a play. Going the wrong way. Was that Wilson? That wasn't Weefall? I thought that was Wilson. I thought that was Weefall. It was 80, not 88. They were just showing Wilson. My bad. I guess I have to take back that singing. I don't take back the singing. It was singing nonetheless. 2 yards there by Oliveira up the middle. Who do we have, people? Roughriders 1 and the Bombers 2. Who do you got in this? Blast in the chat. 1 for the Riders, 2 for the Bombers. 1 Riders, 2 Bombers. Blast it. Whoo! What's up, Fulton? Rocking the Special Olympics. Keep it up, my man. Keep it up. Pressure! Oliveira go. Collaros goes down. Sit down. It was like 10 on that one. Boom! Rider Nation. Carney with the smash. Here's your play to watch. Carney feels like he's always on the hunt. Carney on the hunt. Dun 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 dun. Carney on the hunt. Raider going for the Riders. Jeff going for the Riders. Chad going for the Riders. George going Riders. Giants fan going Riders. What is happening? Oh man, everybody going for the Riders. And returning from the 36 out to the 41. Flag on the play. Myers on the return. I'm going for the Bombers. Does that make anybody feel better? Perhaps. Collaros gets shellacked and gobbled up. Jack McCool is so confused. 1-2, does not compute. And speaking of Carney, sacking Collaros. You gave us a warning. You were like, watch out for Carney. Well, the Bombers should have listened. Collaros should have listened. Obviously, the Rider Nation extends beyond Canada, and there are lots of Riders fans stateside, as is the Bartow. Yeah, well, we got a bunch of Canadian fans in here, too. A bunch of people from Canada. A third of my audience is Canadian. So, with a lot of CFL that I cover, we get a lot of people from the north. I love it. Love it. As with a commercial, hit that like, hit that subscribe, join the RHINO Nation, Even if you're part of the Rider Nation, extend to the RHINO Nation. We're a team, even though this is supposed to be a green hoodie that says the Riders. Don't worry about this. You're just colorblind. Anyways, thanks for the subs. All right, 8 subs away from 3,100. You guys are awesome. You only watch to hear the Rhino Man sing. I have the voice of an angel. The only thing that makes my singing even worse is when my voice is glitchy like it is now for the past few days. So my singing's terrible, and it's even worse now with the coughing and the voice just being shot. So it doesn't get much worse than my singing, especially today and tomorrow. It's going to be awful singing. But I'm going to do it anyway. Karaoke meets football, and we have a lot of fun. Ottawa BC finish was nuts. I know, I called that game. I couldn't believe it. What an ending. What a shock. I loved it. The Crumback Kid, that was great. That was a fabulous game. And then after that, I watched the last 10 minutes of the Chiefs-Chargers to see the Chargers win. Even more great. Huge run by Ouellette up the middle for a Niner to the 35. Good stuff. Voice of an angel. Just straight up ridiculous. Riders fans are the best fans in the CFL. Riders and the Bombers have the 2 best fan bases because they make money. They make money. It is what it is. They are money makers. Everybody else, not so much. All right, 1st and 10 under center is Harris. Oh, Stevens in there. Oh, they didn't give him a first down. Looked like, yeah, that's right. It was 2nd and 1, and sneaks it for a first down. They took the yellow line off the board, off the screen. My bad. A lot of blue out there in the stands. Blue everywhere. Packed out crowd from Winnipeg in the Banjo Bowl. And they played the banjo before, but they couldn't hear it. So, that would be a good time for me to sing along with the banjo so you can't hear it, and then it would actually sound good because it's silent. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Riders, and hands it off of the middle. Ouellette, a little spin maneuver, breaks the tackle, still speed, cutting to the outside, cuts back in, and 4 Bombers finally take him down after about 4, maybe 5 yards by Ouellette. Slow to get up, something with his right hand. Something happened to his right hand. Saskatchewan had 5 sacks last week versus Collaros. The offensive line getting put through the paddy wagon. It's going to be more of that, just like last week there, Chomas. Just like last week. Just like the Riders fans when they wear those watermelon helmets. Crazy watermelon helmets. And 2nd and 5, are only rushing 3. And throwing it deep up top. Intercepted at the 31. Gets up and taken down at the 33. What a pick. Karamdi. Beautiful. Karamdi coming through. Hey-o. Intercepting Harris. Loving it. 8th interception on the season for that little guy. It seems like everybody's leaning towards the Jets losing week 1. Man, oh man. Tried to mix up the teams. What up, Vermont? Welcome back. The Kimbo in the building. 58 watching right now. Let's get over 58 likes. And up and up and up on this Saturday. 3 CFL games Saturday, followed by college. Another defensive guy to watch is Willie Jefferson, number 5. If you would have said Cramdy, and then he intercepts it, that would have been insane. 64 watching. Let's get 80 people, 100 people watching, and build up the CFL yet again. More and more and more. We got the Stamps and the Elks next. So the Stamps crushed them last week, so that's another rematch. So we got back-to-back rematch games, and it's going to, well, hopefully the Stamps win again. I want to see the Riders lose, Stamps win, tied on the top of the division. And the Stamps would have the tiebreaker since they beat the Riders twice already. Loving that. Love it, love it, love it. What the heck? He was on the hash and goes on over. Nice interception. Sneaks over to the other side, makes the play. Nice play, buddy. Nice play. All right, at the 30. Oh, they mark him down at the 30? Looks like they moved him back. Oliveira on the carry, not much there. The Jets are always self-destructive. Haha. What up, Charles? CEO. Host. Great afternoon. It's already 2:30, man. Already 2:30. I feel like I just started streaming. Covered one game, and it's already 2:30. Okay. 2:30 my time. 4:30 on East Coast. Shotgun. Time to pass. Throws down low. Hits his man again to the 47. And out of bounds. Demski. There it is. I don't know what happened. I clicked the button. Stop by to show some support. Hit that like button. And have a great stream. We need a Charles quote, my man. We need a Charles quote. Can we get more likes, more subs, more chat, more fun, more football? 83rd straight game with the catch with Ademski. Sends him on motion. Collaros going up top. Hits his man on the run. 40, 35, 34-yard line. Wilson with the catch. Very nice. Move the chains.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wilson. They didn't see Wilson. Don't let Wilson get away. Tomorrow morning, European football, 9 a.m. Eastern time, 7 o'clock RHINO time, 6 o'clock Pacific time. Oliveira for 4. Not much on that one, but 4 is decent. Wilson! I'm sorry, Wilson. I'm sorry. Oh, poor Wilson. All right, on the Riders, 31. Still no score here in the first quarter. Let's keep rolling, people. Keep rolling. What? Keep rolling. All right, in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Collaros in trouble. Tries to check it down. He makes the grab Oliveira and gets about 4. It'll be 3rd and 3. So an extra few yards for the field goal attempt. Unless it's going to be frisky, Ferraghi, and go for 3rd and 3, which I don't think is a good idea. Oh, they're calling it incomplete? I thought he got the shoestring catch. Look up stamina in the dictionary, and there's a picture of the Rhino Man. If only. Oh, that one, yeah, that hits his hands. Yeah, that's incomplete. That bounces off the ground. That one touched the ground. So back him up. He does not get the 3 to 4 yards. Close to the left hash. 39-yard field goal attempt. Castillo drains it. Nails it. Splits the uprights for 3. Got him. Got him. Stamina. I don't know how I do it. I don't know. I don't understand. I just get up and do it. Get up and do it. So it's football all day for me. I set up my streams before, then I stream all day. Then I gotta set up my streams tonight, and then I'm gonna stream all day tomorrow. We'll be done at 9:30 Mountain Time tomorrow, 7 a.m. The championship game will be 3 hours, and then have an hour gap before NFL starts. Before that Colts game, before that Colts Dolphins game. Man, oh man. Can't believe I have to wait another week and a half until I get my CFL football. Way too long from eBay. Way too long. But I do have my little Colts football for tomorrow. This is the football I went with. They show the replay, the pick 2 from that crazy game last week. Riders and Bombers. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Who's ready for the NFL tomorrow? CFL and NFL going to be glorious. Glorious. Wake up tomorrow, watch my morning show from Thursday before Sunday's games. I'm telling you, watch our picks, our predictions, our football talk on pre-snap read from Thursday in my live section. Gotta watch it. Some good stuff in there. Throws over the middle and knocked away, incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Stuffing them. Stuffing them. Nice little PBU. Tavon Campbell. They're showing Campbell. I know his soup. I used to enjoy it very much. Not so much as I'm older. Not the biggest Campbell soup fan. I like the Progresso soups better. Progresso spicy chicken. Get it done. Swings out to the flat. To the Ouellette, jumping over a player, and he's going to be a yard and a half short of a first down at the 48.5-yard line. Almost got it. But just going to be short. They should punt it. It seems a little long for a little sneak. The pick 2 was legendary. It was pretty nice there, Bartow. It was nice. Ouellette jumping up. It's crazy to see a big boy getting high, going vertical. And they're staying out there for 3rd and 1. All right. It's not a yard and a half. They're giving him a yard. It's only a yard. Sneaks in. First down. Gets 2 yards there by Stevens. Moving the chains of the Riders. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Hey, over 35 likes, almost at 40. Make sure you guys are signed into YouTube. Sign in, sub it up, join the RHINO Nation. We are cruising. What's up, Armani? Baylor just won against number 17 SMU. If Auburn wins against Ball State, there is no way they should not be ranked. Auburn moving on up. All right. Good stuff there, Brown. Good stuff. We want 71 likes and beyond. If we can get into the 70s by halftime, we have a chance at Hundo again. Throws it up top. Bang. High five. Knocked down. Flag coming through. Jefferson with a knockdown. ICIJU, the ex, practice squad guy for the Colts. In training camp, rather. Hands to the face. Illegal block. On the defense, automatic first down. Illegal block, automatic first down for the Riders. Automatic firsty. That's my ball. Now you can all look at the bottom of my shoe bottoms. And go get me a juice box. Juice box boy. And hands it to Roulette. Trying to bounce to the outside. And gets there. Breaks the tackle. 40, 35. Cuts in to the 30. First down, Roulette. This guy's good. He's quick for a big guy. Quick and strong. With a low center of gravity. You got your first football at 5. It was no fun until neighbors said to put air in it. Who are the Jets playing? The Steelers. The Jets and Steelers. Auburn still sucks. Roll Tide, roll. FSU, FSU, FSU. And, a helmet goes flying off as they get about 5 yards on the run there by Mr. Anderson. FSU shocking the world, shocking the Crimson Tide, and moving up to 12 in the world in the college rankings. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Steelers, Jets. I tried to make it somewhat close and not make an easy pick, but it seems like a lot of people are leaning towards the Steelers over the Jets. But yeah, I mean, it's Aaron Rodgers. It's like, Rodgers? Hammer the rock, AJ. Hammer the rock. Bow. Bow. Crush 'em. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the subs. 7 subs away. A touchdown and an extra point away from 3,100. Seven away. The Colts are playing, the Dolphins. Colts are home. Colts are home against the Dolphins. That's why I like the Colts this week. And they beat them last year. So, yeah. I mean, I'm a Colts fan. I'm a little bit biased with that opinion, but they lost 11 opening weeks in a row. So that's bad form. But I look at the matchups more than it's just week 1, and that's just rough. Because I mean, it was different coaches, different coordinators and stuff like that. So how is it that, I mean, that's a history stat. It's just weird. It's not something that's, like data wise, it's just weird. So that's why I don't like that. Anyway, what up, Hammer? What's going on? I mean, what does 11 years ago have to do with this upcoming year, week 1? I mean, or 10 years ago, or 9 years ago, or 8 years ago. Those guys aren't, like, on the team anymore. The team turned over, like, twice since then, besides maybe 2 or 3 players. So it's just silly. I just don't agree with those stats and data being involved in that decision-making. But people do. Throws it to Keyshawn Johnson around the outside. First down for the Riders. Spins that football. Thai food. Nom, 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 nom. I want some Chinese food. I haven't had Chinese food in a little while. So I want some of that. But it won't be today. Don't have the time to go disappear to make that happen. It's a sports day, Hammer. It's a football day. College and Canadian. All day long. I'm the chaise long, I'm the chaise long, I'm the chaise long, all day long, I'm the chaise long. All right, runs it up for maybe a yard or 2. Not much there for the Riders. You think Riley Leonard is the Colts' actual future once Daniel Jones fails to pan out? He's got something I hope the front office doesn't screw up. It could be. It could be. Hamilton County Special Olympics. Do it. Softball champions. Softball champions. We're back-to-back softball champs. Good stuff there, Fulton. Good stuff. The Riders at the 12. Throwing it down low. Hits his man. Oh, he bobbles and drops it, incomplete. That's a no catch by Aju. That's why you're an ex-Colts. It looks like he caught it and tried to move, but then he bobbles and drops it. I don't think that move made it before he lost it. Therefore, it should be a no catch. Colts have won 2 Super Bowls. Your Saints have won only one, but the Saints beat the Colts. Aju. They're calling it a fumble, but let's see. Hits him in the hands. He doesn't. He has it. That's incomplete. That doesn't really catch me. He gets it. He has it for a split second, and then he's like trying to move, and the ball comes out. That looks like an incomplete pass. They say it's a catch. In slow motion, he doesn't look like he has it long enough. His feet are down, but he's not making a football move. Incomplete. Thank you. Incomplete. No catch. Oh, man. So no turnover there. Nothing. Thank you, Review Center.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
All right. Listen wisely, Zebra Nation. All right. I think RHINO should be the master of officiating. I should be the RHINO in the box to call these games. Come on, Riders. Keep punching him in the mouth. You keep punching until they say mercy. What's the phrase in Bloodsport that they got to say? I made him say... I forget what the word is. Our 20-yard field goal attempt from the right hash for Lawther to try to tie this game up at 3 apiece. Should be an easy little one, and got him. Got him. Oh, back to Riley Leonard. What I did, I have a little dynasty league. You know, it's not for too much money, but we had our dynasty draft for the 3 round for the rookies, and I got Ashton Genty, I got Jackson Dart, and I got DJ Giddens, and then after that, everybody goes on waivers. So then I picked up a bunch of more rookies. I picked up like 3 or 4 more rookies to throw them on my bench and clear out some guys that didn't pan out over the last 4 years to give a new set of rookies to build up. And I picked up Riley Leonard and threw him on my taxi squad. So my taxi squad has Riley Leonard, and it has Dylan Gabriel, and it has Jackson Dart for my quarterbacks, because my quarterbacks are trash. So I need to grow and groom some rookies there. Yeah, so that's what I did, and hopefully that is nice. Then I picked up a couple of running back and a couple of wide receiver rookies as well. But those guys are on my roster. But the 3 quarterbacks are my taxi squad. So if I promote them, I have to drop somebody. So they can just sit there for the year. So Riley Leonard doesn't have to play. Dylan Gabriel doesn't have to play. Jackson Dart doesn't have to play. I have my roster set. I know uncle's the word, but in Bloodsport they don't say uncle. It's I forget the word because I watched Bloodsport like a month ago. I forgot that word though. 600th career game for Murray Clark, the Zebra. What would he do? What would he do? You're a ref, bro. You're a ref. You're a ref. A robot is going to do your job, but congratulations, you didn't get outsourced by a robot yet. Tips his hat. Anyways, and from the 40-yard line, left to right in the 3-3 game here in the second quarter, a minute and a half in. Hands it off up the middle, gets through for a fiver. Bam, bam, bam. Oliveira on the carry. Thanks for the like, Ronnie Hood. Welcome back. 26-9. The Ticats took down the Alouettes. That is your Tuck the Puppy scoreboard update. In town scoreboard update. And runs it up the middle for about 4 and a first down. Move those chains. All right, here we go from the 50. Going deep on the money over the middle to Damsky to the 37. Boom! First down. Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bombers fans going nuts in the stands. You have to rewatch Bloodsport. It's been a few days. I know, me too. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to put it on. I'm going to watch it from the beginning and see how it is. It's kind of cheesy throughout the movie leading up to the fights at the end. So it's only really worth it to watch like the last 20 minutes. And I mean, the story is kind of lame. But I loved that movie as a kid. I watched that a whole bunch. A whole bunch. Oh, McCool, I gotta finish that one. I gotta change that. I wrote it in the messenger. I gotta change that, and I gotta set up the. That's the one thing when I set up the league to match up. I didn't see that transaction tab, and I didn't adjust that one. That's what I forgot. And looking pressure. Collaros to the outside. Fakes the pass. Runs for a first down. Out to the 23. Moves those chains. Alouettes having a bad year. They started strong the first few games, but downhill. Dimak. I don't know what that word is. Let me see. Let me see. What is it? Oh, Mate. He forces Chong Li to say Mate to quit, which means stop in judo or karate. And throwing it down low. Oh! Wilson! Wilson to the end zone! Wilson with a touchdown! Wilson! Riders are now down by 6. Bombers with a touchdown by the Wilson. Yeah, buddy. 9-3. Let's go. All the way to the end zone. Check the sideline. To the 3, the 2. That ball crosses the plane. He's in the end zone. Touchdown time. Mate. Man, oh man. Hard target. Oh man, I probably saw that once way back in the day, but I don't remember it at all. Mm-mm. Oh, hard target. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Man, that was way too long ago there. Way too long ago. Long, long, long time ago. That's what you get for always being condescending to opposing fans in French. Poor Wilson. Big NFL Jets fan. Zach Wilson gone from the Jets. Garrett Wilson still there. He's going to catch some footballs from Justin Fields. If Justin Fields doesn't throw into the ground or decide to run every other play. Man, oh man, Wilson coming through. All right. Back in action, 10-3 Bombers on top. We need the Bombers to hold on and crush the Riders. Sorry there, Bartow, but I am a Stamps fan. All right, the Riders turning from the 19 right to left past the 30 to the 33. I'm assuming it was McCray. I couldn't see him. Should have been McCray on the return. What's up, Jason? Hello from Winnipeg. Home away from home for our Stamps. Let's crush those Riders. Let's go, Bombers. Let's go. All right, here we go from the 33. Throws over the middle. Bang, bang. Keyshawn Johnson, the 49 and the first down. About 16 on that reception. Harris coming through. But nice throw. Looking. Hits him over the middle. Touchdown, Blue Bombers. That's right, Tuck the Puppy. That's right. All right, from the 49-yard line, here we go. Throws over the middle. Deflected by the linebacker. Incomplete. Well done. Jones getting a hand in there. So 2nd and 10. All right. Let's stop him. Nice. Gets his hand up there, says, bow. Not today, little guy. Not today. Hi-oh, got another one. Thank you. 6 away from 3,100. Pressure. Harris steps out, throwing it deep. Off the hands. Good coverage. No flag. Incomplete. Trying to go to Nield, who hasn't done much today. Did a lot last week, but not much today. And the Riders will have to punt it away. What up, Midnight? Payback game. We hope so. Midnights. The Riders steal it by 3. No! We don't want the Riders to steal it. punts it away, returning it from the 7. And past the 20, 25, and rolled down. Vavel on the return. Smash that like button. Listen to the McCool. What up, Sick Diggy? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hopefully you are living it up on this football weekend. We got the big old NFL Sunday, the first NFL Sunday of the year. Of the season. Covering 3 NFL games tomorrow after the European League of Football Championship, which is the Surge and the Vikings. Green is the color. Sports ball is the game. C'est la vie! C'est la vie. That's not the phrase they say. It's mate. Mate, c'est la vie. What's the difference? Defense. 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 Bam, bada bam, bada bam, 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 bam. Football time, people. Football all day today. Football all day tomorrow. We got a full day of football within today and tomorrow. 12 hours today, 12 hours tomorrow. A full 24 hours of me here with all of you guys. It's great stuff. What's up, Bundy? Bundy, Bundy, Bundy. Bundy, Bundy, Bundy. Oliveira's already got 38 yards today. He only had 24 yards all of last week against the Riders. Bundy's back. Let's get those likes up. Let's get over 70 if we want a chance at a hundo on the like front. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Maddie. Appreciate it. All right. The Bombers take over their own 26. Sits in the pocket. Screen pass set up to Oliveira. He's got some blockers. Only gets to the 32 for about 6. And this is the Sports Ball Bowl. The Banjo Bowl. And hands it off up the middle. Oh, there, first down out to the 39. Moving the chains. Yeah, I've been chatting with the Restream on here while I'm calling this game because the last couple days they messed with something and now my default color goes to black and I got to change it to blue every day. And then the overlays are back and I can't hide them anymore. So I'm able to hide some things, but I got some overlays on there. I want them out of the way and just have my overlays. But there's just a whole bunch of nonsense on my stream, on my panel, and I got to change the color for every stream I create now. Instead of just creating it and the same colors are set up because it's my stream, my restream. And throws over the middle. Dembski, 45-40, could go all the way to the 26-yard line. Big time play. Dembski is on fire. Boom. First down. What a play. The Bombers are looking hot. Dembski is out of his mind. Oliveira playing better. And Collaros only sacked once so far. Nice throw. Nice play. Inside a sea of green. It gets past him. What up, J.U.? J.U. in the building. Let's go, Riders. A lot of Riders fans showing up in here. A lot of Riders fans. But they are not playing so hot. Offense shaky. And defense might let up another touchdown here to the Bombers. 5 minutes left in the second at the 26. Hands it over the middle, gobbled up. Oh, the ball's loose! Bouncing around. Oh, the Riders had it, but he lost it, and it went to a Bomber. Wow. Did Dembski jump on that? Dembski saved it. A Rider had it, but he lost it. So Oliveira just drops it. It just bounces out of his hands. The Riders recovered it. And then the ball just flopped out. What a mess. That was the Riders' chance. Wow, wow, wow. So it's 2nd and 10 after it goes back to the line of scrimmage. But at least the Bombers recovered that. The Riders would have loved that. So 2nd and 10 to 26. Collaros, flag on the play. Collaros on the run. And only gets 9. It'll be 3rd and 1, but we got to see what the flag is. Dembski. Offsides on the Bombers. Back them up. Oh, Dembski offside. Dembski offside. That hurts because it would have been 3rd and 1. Now it's back to 2nd and 15. More and more and more. All right, 4 minutes left in the first half. All right, we'll take a break at halftime. No big deal. Takes a snap. He's got time to pass. Screen pass. Mitchell, first catch of the day, gets about the 5 yards back. It'll be 3rd and 10. And the Bombers settling for a field goal. What a Vince. Vince has arrived. Riderville out representing in force tonight. Riderville. The Riders. Gonna go stretch it out at the halftime. Oliveira. What you talking about, Murdoch? Oliveira with that fumble. But let's see if they can still get the 3 points from the right hash. And snap hold kick. Got him. 13 to 3. Bombers up by 10. 3:09 on the clock, approaching the 3-minute warning. The Hard Knocks. Nobody watches the Hard Knocks. I wonder how much longer that show's going to hang on. They should do a smaller version. I don't know if it's going to be mainstream, but it might be smaller, produced by the teams, perhaps. I don't know. Or something not totally mainstream. I don't know how big of a buzz it is for the Hard Knocks anymore. It never had me. You never had your car. Oh! I almost had you. You almost had me. You never had me. You never had your car. Anyways, throws it down low, hits his man, and gets about 11. First down, Keyshawn Johnson. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 35-0 Buckeyes. Yeah, it should be a smashing. The Buckeyes with a smashing. And now we're at the 3-minute warning and 2:45 left. Bum, 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 bum. 3-minute warning. Let's go. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. What up, Greg? I gotta set up. I gotta see if I can set up for the college football game with the green side for later, if I have enough time. But we'll see what happens. We shall see. La 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 la. Giants fan number 1 on the chatting. McCool number 2. Who is number 3? for hanging out on the stream. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Let's see, the Red Blacks and the Lions. That was a decent game last night. A little over 60 likes. I want to get back to the days of 100. We got back-to-back-to-back hundos last week. We must get back to those levels. But it might be tough with all that is college football and the NFL. Anyways, go Blue Bombers, go. Let's see if this Rough Riders offense gets in sync. They have it at the 52-yard line going right to left. The 9-2 Riders. Sets him in motion. Harris. He's got time, swings to the outside, gets it and kneeled. And gets about 5 and chopped out of bounds. Enjoy the sound effects. Yeah, there's a bunch of go-to ones that I like. And we mix in some others. We mix in some others. Beat them Bombers. You stop that now, Raider. You stop that right now. All right, just past midfield. Here comes the Riders. 2nd and 5. Takes a snap. Only rushing 4. Goes up top. Off the mark and incomplete. Yikes. Bad pass. Bad pass up top. He was going Aju. But the good news is he wouldn't have caught it anyway because it's Aju. All right. The Riders beat the Bombers. You're insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Riders punting it away, giving the Bombers some time to try to get more points. 2:28 on the clock. And punts it away. Foomp. And returning it from the 13 past the 20 to the 25. Why can't you see the game? What's up, Krusty? It's on CFL Plus if you're outside Canada. CFL Plus on the website, the Canadian website. Otherwise, you got to watch on TSN in Canada. That's the best I can tell you. That's the best I can do. Otherwise, you got to watch here. I can call the game, chat with you guys, and have some fun. But I don't know why you can't watch the game. I don't know any other ways to find the game. But I'm watching outside Canada for free on the website. Wilson, 3 for 72 today and a touchdown. Let's get him over a hundo. All right. Left to right, Collaros looking, going deep, going for it all. Oh, knocked away. Dembski can't make the play. Good coverage. Nice. Milligan gets a hand in there, says nope. Nothing. Riders going to sweep the peg. Sweep the peg. Johnny, sweep the peg. I don't think so. No. The Colts have not won an opening game since 2014. Yeah, I was just talking about that before. That doesn't make any difference to me. They've had 2 whole different teams since then. It's just a fluke of a streak. You got a problem with that? No, sensei. Runs up the middle for a gain of 4 for the Oliveira. Go Blue, go. RHINO trivia will begin in the 3rd quarter. Uh-oh. This is where the new brand tries to stump the RHINO. And usually gets me with one of them. What's up, Chris? What am I watching the game on? It's on TSN. I'm watching on CFL Plus. On the CFL website. Hopefully that helps. If you're outside Canada, you can watch it on CFL Plus. Alright, so the Bombers have to punt it away on 3rd and 5. Sweep the peg. Sweep it. Punts it away. Foomp. $1:40 on the clock, returning from the 34 and drags him down, gets him around the legs, and gets taken down at the 35. Not much of a return there for Alford. CFL plus, CFL plus, CFL plus. But if you're in Canada, you're out of luck. TSN. All right. Okay. 1:38 for Harris to try to close this 2-score game down a little bit. All right. Right to left roulette. Nope. He passes it to Robustelli, but blocked. Knocked down. Nothing happening there. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Hardrick trying to do the Lambeau leap. Can't get up there. The crowd can't lift him up. They tried. Oh, the other guys can get up there, but the big boys can't. Ha! Bon, chicken, bon. Green is the color. Football is the game, says the JU. Throws it up top and gobbled up. Only gets 2. 2 and out yet again. Bombers on fire. They're on fire. Crushing them. Lawson on the takedown. Lawson. Peg is on the couch, scribbling up bonbons, shaking bonbons, eat the bonbons. She bonds, oh baby, she eats, I go crazy. Anyways, so 1:15 and counting. Here in the 2nd quarter. Not tonight, Peg. And returning it to the 35-36. Flag on the play. 40. Spin maneuver. Vavel to the 48. Oh, man. Oh, Bundy. Bundy. I like the vacation of Bundy. Illegal block on the Bombers. Bring them back 10 yards. Womp. Man, oh man. Oh, what year was that? What was I talking about like a few weeks ago? Where did Bundy go on vacation and you didn't know? He went on vacation to his living room and he put up those little kid doggy gates to block out people from entering his vacation zone. And then he had some football games to watch. It was like the Bundy vacation in 1989 or something crazy like that. A little run up the middle, not much there for Oliveira. 2 legs to 50. Let's go. Halfway to a hundo coming up. Pending. And hands over the middle again. Hey, gets a first down. It's about 7 on the run. Let's go. Keep on moving. 44 seconds left. Let's try to extend this 10-point lead by the Bombers. Peg got a hairdo that could house a family of 5. Owls, that is. Throws it up top, drops it incomplete. 38 seconds left. Oliveira, fumble before, drops that one. Almost the end of the first half. Got a couple little things to do, so we'll take a little bit of a break at the time of the half. Gotta get more water, too. And that show was hilarious. Married with Children. Right you are, Steve. Right you are. She was still wearing the 80s hair. Pump fake going deep. Oh, overthrown, intercepted at the 30. And still on his feet. To the 35, to the 40. Uh-oh, watch out. Getting dangerous, trying to find some blocks and goes down to the 48-yard line. As Collaros has to stop Sales after the interception. Overthrown by Collaros, and Sales with the pick. I guess he had nothing else to do, so he just took a shot deep and said, what the heck? Taking a stab. Just a deep post. The middle safety went up top, but the coverage from the down bottom of the field was able to maneuver and get there and make the play. Sales coming through at the 49-yard line. 20 seconds left. Harris over the middle. Hits him at the 40, 35, 30. Down to the 28-yard line. Kneels. 14 seconds left in field goal range. They got a couple shots with 2 timeouts left. Oh, baby. Peg probably used a whole can of Aquanet daily. Ready, break. Here we go. Takes a snap. Over the middle. Off the hands. Nearly intercepted. Diving. Is that picked? That one touched the ground. Cramdy almost had another interception. Almost. 4 seconds left. They got to kick a field goal. Off the hands, deflected, nearly intercepted, off the left shoulder of Wilson, diving. That one hits the ground. So we'll try to cut this to a 1-score game with a field goal by the Riders, trying to make this 13-6. Made a 20-yarder, and this one a 35-yarder. Snap, hold, kick! Inside the left upright. Good. So 13-6. There it is. All right. And we're going to halftime. I have to take a little bit of a break, stretch it out, get ready for the second half. I'll be back in like 8 to 10 minutes. Join my socials. Join on X. Join on Discord. Help me out. Appreciate all the love and hanging out. I don't even know what Aquanet is, but sheesh, pretty crazy. I'll be back in 8 to 10 minutes, people. Like I said, join the Rising Rhino Discord, Rising Rhino on X, because I'm going to try to pop out more and more content on there as well. Be back in a few. I'll put the Rhino back on the chair. Get some more water as well. Boop. Rhino. Stay. 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 We back. Back in action. Get out of the way. Okay. Boom. Right. Stupid restream guy was in my way. They're pretty much useless most of the time. But what are you going to do? Anyways, hairspray. I don't know much about hairspray. It's just regular hairspray. Aquanet. Yeah, I got nothing. There's nothing wrong with your television sets. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling the transmission. All football all the time. All football all the time. That is the deal. That is the deal. So, starting up in a few minutes, people are stretching it on the sideline. What up, Panther? What's going on? What's up? Perry Panther's the new number 1 quarterback for the Colts in Madden 25. I bet you are. And they're talking to Vernon Adams, who will return over the Cardinal, the Stampeders after this. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum. Oh my God, that's Andrew Luck is in his first year as the Stanford football general manager. Andrew Luck's the general manager? The general manager? Please tell me that's not true. I don't believe it. What? He is the general manager. They named that in November. I thought he was just working with them or had a smaller position. It was the general manager of the Cardinals. Frank Reich is the head coach. So back with that connection, I just want that. I want them to crow. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. Oh my God. Ridiculous. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. This is just ridiculous. I gotta go for BYU to take out Stanford. I can't. When we're covering that game tonight, I can't stand it. Anyways. Man, oh man. Anyways. Alright, so they're getting back to the game in a minute or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. So almost time, people. Almost time. Out of my face. No. What the heck? Let me see. No. I do not. I am not working with that. Where is the depth chart? Alright, anyways. Sabalenka, 6'3", 5'4", serving for the championship. She's got it. She's got it. Sabalenka crushing them. Let's see. Let's see. Some of these guys are the back end of the roster. I don't know for the Cardinal. Yep. Got those guys. Bam, bada bam, bam, bam. Oh, that music's gonna get stuck in my head. Gonna get stuck in my head. Get it out of my head. God, it's like you almost want to hope it goes to commercial with that music. But we don't want a commercial. No need for a commercial. Whole bunch of ridiculousness. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I timed that too good. So ridiculous. Alright. Smash that like button. Crush it. We're heading to the second half of our second stream of the day. We have the Elks and Stamps after this. And then the Stanford Cardinal versus the BYU Cougars for the night game. Lots of football on this channel. What's in the working? Do they not have any other running backs to Cougars? Sign in and sub it up. That's right, McCool. That is right. Oh, that website's pissing me off. You're making me mad. I will delete you, stupid websites. Whole bunch of nonsense. Anyways. Yeah, they only got the two guys. I don't see any other running backs in their roster. I thought there might have been more guys. Okay. And that's it. And they're going to have another running back, and I'm like, I don't know who it is because the internet doesn't want to tell me. Anyway, moving on. Enough of that. Enough of that nonsense. Back to the game in a few moments, people. Back to the game. 5-5. Oh, she got broken? She couldn't serve and get the win. She got broken. I must break you. Man, that's crazy talk. Crazy talk. Make sure you guys go in fantasy football and set your lineup tonight for tomorrow. Because you might mess things up or you might forget. Football starting early. Growing up as a late Gen X kid, hairspray was all the rage. All the rage. All right. Time to kick it off to start the third quarter, people. Get ready. Come on, get ready. Are you ready for some football? A second half party. Here we go. Third quarter begins. Right meow. Did you just say meow? Yes. Next question. Kicks it off. Bang. Riders getting the ball. As it's 13-6. Bombers on top. Returning it from around the 10. Past the 20-25 to the 31 by the Alford. The Alford. 8 for 16, 96 yards, and interception. A rough day for Harris. He's got to get way better numbers than that if the Roughriders are going to win this game. Aquanet was around when you were a kid. I don't even remember what the name of the hairspray was. Remember going to the bathroom as a kid. I always smelt the hairspray. Some people rocked the hairspray. Come on now, meow. And runs to the middle, nothing, maybe a yard. The Banjo Bowl continues. Stop that right now, McCool. You stop that right now. All right. Zabanjo Bowl. It's only 1 yard there by Ouellette. Mark Mueller, the offense coordinator of the Riders, showing him up in the box. Let's get loud. 2nd and 9, only rushing 3. Over the middle, hits his man first down to the 43. Keyshawn Johnson throwing him the damn ball. Moving the chains. Moving those chains. All right. All right, we are 6 subscribers away from 3,100. Let's keep going. Let's keep cruising, people. And takes a snap. Looking, throws up top. Over the back, and no flag. It's been a good game with a lack of flags out there today. Incomplete, to be 2nd and 10 for the Riders. (6-5) Anamasova sprayed the bang shaped like a satellite dish on her forehead. You had MC Hammer pants, so I was no less ridiculous. Ha! And throwing it down low, hits his man to the 50, but it's going to be a few yards short of a first down. Keyshawn Johnson. What up, Addy? You missed the game last night. Was it a barn burner? You're talking about the Red Blacks game, I'm assuming? The Red Blacks came back for the win, taking down the Lions in epic fashion last night, Addy. It was crazy. It was flipping wild. Wild! 51 likes. Keep them coming. 6 subs away from 3,100 on our mission to 4,000. I'm going to get 100 subs every weekend and just rise to the top and get to 4,000 so fast, so quick with all these streams. Hopefully the NFL follows our CFL lead. They're going for 3rd and 1. How was he that close? Oh, and Stevens over the top. Gets the first down. He looked 4 yards away, but I guess when he moved the football, he got 3 extra yards there. So, that's a first down. Riders drive continues. Right here, right now. Barn burner indeed. And then I caught the end of the Chiefs-Chargers. That was awesome. An awesome ending to the Chiefs-Chargers. The running man in front of the mirror wearing your MC Hammers. I want to get some new MC Hammers. I want to wear them on casual Friday at school. Oh, here comes the hammer. Here comes the RHINO. Ooh, right up the middle. Stuffed. Nothing there for the Ouellette. Here comes the RHINO. MC flippin' Hammer. Tore it up with his the first album was amazing. The second one was okay. And then that was the end of MC Hammer, I think. He was off the radar and gone forever. Him and Vanilla Ice packed it up and took their football and went home. Took their microphone and went home. Looking, throwing it up top. Hits his man, makes the grab at the 40. Keyshawn Johnson getting up there. But there's a flag on the play. Flag up there. The running man. I'm going to get some parachute pants. Hands to the face on the Riders. Send them back. That was around 89-90. You lived in Texas back then. Texans are strange. You were a Giants fan as a little boy. Then you grew up. Shh. I did the same thing to my mom. Became a Colts fan then. Join the RHINO Nation. Like and subscribe. 2nd and 20 for the Riders. Going deep down low. Floats it out of bounds, but he's too far out of bounds. No catch. The Zebras confirm with each other. Out of bounds. Nothing there. Aju. Of course he's not. He's got so many targets and like no catches. This guy's the worst. Can't even hack it in the CFL. Rhino trivia will begin now. You had the parachute pants too? Impossible to sneak up on anybody in parachute pants. I want to go find a pair. Punts it away. Boom. Boom. And returning for the 20. Right to left. Bombers out to the 28. 8 more likes to the big 6-0. Let's go. Keep on cruising. Keep on going down the line. Banjo bow. Bow. Banjo bow. Bow. Yeah. We need 6 more subs. Let's get it in this second half. We can do this. I had a bad day. I know that song. How does it go? And then I turned it around. I had a bad day, Terrence. I don't know the words, otherwise I'd sing it. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh. Let's see if there's somebody out there that sells those bad boys. We need to have the late 80s make a comeback. Parachute pants. Men. Casual, solid drawstring. That's not going to do it. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Those are some crazy. Ooh. The white marble ones. The white marble ones, my bad. They got to be extra cushy. I'm not looking at parachute pants on the internets. Cue the Deliverance theme music. Ooh, those are pretty fluffy. Don't like the color of those. They got to be oversized and extra baggy and slushy swooshy. Extra baggy and swishy. Yeah, he should have started his own company back then and really did it. I don't know if he did or not, but deep over the middle, Collaros intercepted at the 52. Returning best midfield 50, 45-40 down the sideline. Oh, baby, one play, one interception. Fields has it. Oh, Collaros, what are you doing? Oh, I see some Gold's parachute pants from the 80s. Oh, that's crazy. The gold parachute pants. Let's see what they have on Amazon. Oh, those things are... Oh, look at those. There's an MC Hammer costume that you could wear for Halloween. Oh, man. And hands it off from the 27. Gets to the 26. 1 yard on the carry there by Ouellette. What up, Dallas? Welcome back. What wide receiver with the last name Moss played for an AFC team other than Randy? Santana Moss. Santana Moss. He played for the Redskins and the Jets. Those two teams I know of. Santana. From the 33. Here we go. Second and Niner. Throwing it down low. Hits his man first down to the 15. Oh, baby. Keyshawn again. The Riders trying to tie this game up. They won it. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Those jogger pants are amazing. Oh my God. That is hilarious. It's got like the Saved by the Bell stuff on there. There's sweatbands. Oh, that is totally. That's hilarious. And rolling to the outside on the run for 3 and tackled out of bounds at the 12. Harris, I need to get these sweatpants. 80s, 90s. Oh my God. That is hilarious. You guys got to see these sweatpants. Oh man, I need those. All right, it is 2nd and 7 for the Riders. Here we go. Looking on the run. Harris going for it. Gets to the 5. First down. 1st and goal. He gets it. Oh man. Man, oh man. Santana Moss. Yep, you play for the Skins and the Jets. Right you are. Right you are. Did you guys see that, those sweatpants? That is freaking amazing. Oh my God. That is just the best. And here we go. Hands off. Went up the middle. Into the end zone. Drags them in there. Touchdown, Riders. They're about to tie this game up. Riders back in it. Oh, yeah. 13-12. 1-point game. Bang. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is amazing. They got it in multiple colors. Powder blue, white, black. I even got some other different designs. You can get all the... Oh, my God. When are we going to have ugly sweatpants day? That would be the day. Extra point. Oh! He kicks it wide left. He misses it. He misses it. So it stays 13-12. That's freaking amazing. Care instructions, hand wash only. It's a hand wash only. Polyester, drawstring. Oh, that thing's amazing. That is amazing. Hold on. Why did it change the color? I don't want it to change color. There it is. Oh my God, that's flipping amazing. The case cracker. RHINO in the shower. You did it. That's it. That's it. You did it, Dallas. Lawler with a shankopotamus. Oh, that was pretty sweet sweatpants. Anyway, I can get those to be like pajamas. I'm trying to find parachute pants out here, and I see these crazy, ridiculous pants. Oh my God. The MC Hammer costume. Chalk stripe baggy cargo pants. No, it's got to be the parachute pants. That's freaking sweet. Hilarious. Alright, I'll have to check later. I could just keep searching and searching for that nonsense. How can they miss, what? 10 extra points? Alright, I gotta close this out. Otherwise, I'll be stuck looking at parachute pants nonstop. Non-stop. And returning from the 11, here comes the Bombers past the 20. 25-30 to the 35 as he's dragged down. Well, there's been doinking gimmies all year long. Needs to go this season. Gots to go, Bino. Toss him. Oh, those are some crazy pants. I don't even know what kind of shirt to go with those the gold parachute pants. What the heck would go with them? I have no clue. That's insane. That is insane. Let me see. Made out of quality fabric. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. Parachute flipping pants. Okay, I gotta close it. I'll be stuck on that forever. It's closed. I'm done. Moving on. Unless people want to talk about parachute pants, I'll keep talking about parachute pants. But I don't think anybody wants to talk about parachute pants. Anyway, thanks for the subs. You guys are awesome. We are 4 subscribers away from 3,100. As we're covering our second game of 4 for the night, it is football all day long. It's half a day of football today, half a day of football tomorrow for a full day of football this weekend. Good game, Mac. Good game. And then next game, I have to go and try to create the green side for college and see if that gets any hits for the night game. So, we'll see. We'll see how much time I have. There's no time. I only get like a 8 to 10 minute break at halftime. The RHINO doesn't get a 15 minutes union mandated break here. This is a game, Dwayne. This is a good game. It's going to come down to the wire. I hope the Riders just don't start running away with it, but they could. Because Collaros is crumbling. Can't be throwing those interceptions. At the end of the first half and the beginning of the second half, that's absurd. Absurd. What team did Darren Sproles play for after the Chargers? Saints? Sproles, Chargers, and Saints. And runs in the middle, not much there for the Bombers. Sproles, I think Chargers and Saints. Eagles? Could have been the Eagles. Am I thinking of a different guy? Could have been the Eagles. Chargers. I was thinking Saints. Could be Eagles. Is it on both? I'm thinking Saints. And pressure. Bang. Fumble. And the Riders jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Net. Bang. Net. 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 Jump on it! Jump on it! Jump on it! Oh, baby! Riders! Crushing them! And the bad news is as follows. Collaros is still down. They rush 6. They smash Collaros. He fumbles the ball. The Riders recover. And Collaros down. Foul from the side. He just gets smashed and doesn't move. Oh, that was helmet to helmet? That might have been helmet to helmet. This might be helmet to helmet. Oh, no. Man on a mission. Cheers. Saints. Boom. Got it, New Brands. Vaguely remember the name. Saints. Got it. Like that. I remember the Sproles. Sproles. Sneaky little play on fantasy. Sometimes he would pop off, sometimes not. He was a boomer bust kind of player. Man on a mission, Godin. We are trying to rise to the top. 31 hundo and beyond. I want to get to 4,000 by the end of the NFL season. If I could push it, maybe we can get to like, it's possible by the end of the NFL season to get 2,000. If we can crush and cram and try to get 100 every weekend. I know that's a lot. But we had about 10 to 12, like, let's say 11 streams a week. We would need, what would we need? Yeah, five, no, I was thinking 20. Oh, I can't think. Man. Yeah, 10. Yeah, 9 or 10 a stream. 9 or 10 subs a stream. Bow. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. That might be roughing the passer. That will take helmet to helmet. Oh, it's Eagles after the Chargers. So it went Chargers, Eagles, Saints. So Chargers, Eagles, Saints. He was on both. I was like, I think so. I knew the Saints for sure, and the Eagles was like, eh. Fly like an eagle, into the sea. But I guess directly after the Chargers was Eagles and Saints. We got to see what they say. Streveler getting ready, because Collaros is going to be dunzo. That hurts. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And they're still checking this out. Still checking it out. Here we go, the zebra. Roughing the passer on the Riders. 15-yard penalty on Revis. Roughing the passer. This is what's so hard about playing defense. It's so hard to hit the quarterback. It's so hard to hit the quarterback. The Saints. Dates joined 2014, the Eagles. Oh, 2011 was the Saints. Oh, so it went Chargers, Saints, then Eagles. Why is that? That's 2011 was the Saints. And then he finished with the Eagles? I thought you said it was the other way there, Bartow. All right, here we go. From the 52, Streveler out there. They maintain the ball, no fumble because of the penalty. In the pistol, and hands it off in the middle, and works his way for about 3. Oh, you misunderstood? Yeah, it was the Saints, and then the Eagles. Okay. So, Chargers, Saints, Eagles. The Sparrows. All right, cool. I love the old school trivia. Love it. All right, here we go at midfield. Takes a snap, rushing, and hits his man. Ooh, that's close to a first down. It's like 6.5. He is just short of a first down. He doesn't have it. Sails on the hit. Slow to get up. But it'll be 3rd and uno. Oh, Chargers 2005. Gotcha. Saints is correct. Got it. But we both had one team. So the first name I know was definitely the Saints. And end his career with the Eagles. Got a bunch of his cards. Oh man, he's still down. Reva's still down. On his knees, head on the ground. Oh, sorry, it's not Revis. Sales, my bad. Sales is down. Sales on the hit. On the stop. But he's hurt. This is 1 in 10 sports. Football is rough. And the way they play soccer, they make it seem like it's rough, but it's not. They fall down and flop and go down hard in soccer, but it is not football. Yeah, Newbrand usually throws those things in there that trick me. I can get one team, and maybe it's not the team right away. And he'll get me with those little trick questions or sneaky questions, if you will. What's up, Jared? Welcome back. Welcome back. Jared in the building. 13-12. Bombers on top of the Riders. 4 minutes left in the third. We got about 55 minutes to the next game. These injuries slowing things down. Hopefully it's all right. And this game doesn't drag on into the Stamps and the Elks game in a little while. All right, back in action. 3rd and 1. Going for it. Streveler sneaks it. Should be a first down. Just enough. Watching the Kansas City and the Missouri game. All right. Sailors, this is someone we need to lose for long. Beast. He's a beast. A beast. All right, 1st and 10. Moving the chains. No overtime, Greg. No overtime. We ain't got time for overtime today. We got enough football. We got enough football to watch. At the 48-yard line and driving into the Riders' territory. And tries to dump it up top, but jumped up. Bats it down. Revis in Streveler's face. There's no Battle of New Orleans. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, that song. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. All right, so much history here today. Oh, yeah, shotgun. Streveler throwing up top a little high, but makes the grab and only gets about 5, maybe 6 on the catch there by Clarcius with a quiet day today. So it'll be 3rd down for the Bombers. Who was Megatron's quarterback before? Matthew Stafford. Yikes. All right, need a second. Before Stafford. Megatron. Hold on. Don't give it away. I can do this. What's his name? Snap out kick. Oh, it's wide left. And returns out of the end zone. Alford to the 10, 15, 20. And gets to the 33 on the return. No good. All right, let me think. What is his name? I don't think it was Kitna. I think that was too early. Could be Kitna. 2000. I think Kitna was already retired by then. 2007. I'm trying to think. I think it was this young guy, Beck. No, Beck was on the Dolphins. Hold on. I can't get him. Hold on. Who was it? Little known guy. I don't think it's Kitna. Pressure. Swings it up top to Neal and gets about 5 and pushed out of bounds. Who did they take? That's who it could be. It could be Harrington. Could be or should be Harrington. I have this McFarland too. I was thinking of somebody else. but it's probably Harrington. Who am I trying to think of? There's a rookie line in like 2008 that I can't think of. Beck kind of blocked me from that. 2nd and 4. And up top. And hits his man for a first down. Ajo coming through. It's probably Harrington. But that's not the guy who I was thinking of. Orlovsky? Did he play for the Lions? It's some crabby guy that was only in the league for a few years. It wasn't Harrington. Orlovsky? Anyways, swings it down low to Neal again. And this time the Bombers there. He gets about 1 yard on the play. It's probably Harrington. That's not the guy I'm thinking of. Who's that other guy? Ajo. He didn't stick around with the Colts there, Bartow. I can't think of that quarterback. Orlovsky was in there too. Harrington makes more sense. Looking, throws it over the middle. To the 50 for first down, Myers. But that's not the guy I'm trying to think of, but Orlovsky. I don't know the timing of Harrington and Orlovsky. Did Harrington already flame out, or was it Harrington and Orlovsky during that year? I think Harrington was more stable than Orlovsky. I can't think of the Lions rookie from around 2007, 2008 area. Maybe they both might have been the quarterback during that year. Who's the quarterback a zillion years ago who every time they won would take his offensive line out for a steak dinner? Was that Joe Namath? Was it Joe Namath that did that? You're sticking with Kitna? I'm leaning towards Harrington. I want to find out what Lion rookie quarterback from 2006, 7, or 8 that I'm trying to think of. It's probably Harrington. Didn't really follow the Lions. I would have to go Harrington, and I think Orlovsky filled in a few times that year. That's all I got. I don't know. Harrington was 2005, so then is it Orlovsky? Because Megatron was 2007, 2008. So is it Orlovsky? Orlovsky? Or is it that random stupid guy that I can't think of? I would say then maybe it's Orlovsky, but I don't think he held the job for the Lions very long, though. Ajo. A man named Sue comes to mind. Oh, you remember that? Quarterback used to take out his offensive line. Yeah, I don't know who that was. First guy that comes to mind was Joe Namath, but I don't know. Anyways, here we go. The Riders with the ball, 1st and 10 at the 51. Throws it up top, hits his man, trying to follow some blocks. Robust, Stelly breaking tackles, and gets to the 33. First down. You can't see the member of the other Detroit quarterbacks. They just go into like oblivion. Johnny Cash. I mean, Harrington seems to make the most sense, but could be Kitna. Anyways, here we go. Looking, throwing it deep up top. Tries to drop it in there, incomplete, no flag. Going to Robustelli, nothing. Huzzahs, we're mid into the fourth quarter. Goff. Jackson. Ward. It's not Namath. Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw probably likes to eat. I don't remember. It was Kitna? It was John Kitna. So Kitna was after Harrington, or was he before Harrington? Yeah, I thought Kitna was already retired. I'm going to think of what guy I was thinking of, though. Oh, is a flag down? Oh, they're calling a penalty on Vavel. It was John Kitna. Yeah, I would have went with Harrington. Which way did it go? Harrington Kitna or Kitna Harrington? Harrington was before Kitna? Ah, okay. See, I thought Kitna was before Harrington. I had no chance on that one. No chance. So Kitna was after Harrington. I had that backwards. I definitely thought Harrington was after Kitna. No penalty. So the Riders lose their timeout and challenge. Harrington, Old Oregon Duck. Bang. Bang. All right. Kitna. That's a good call. I thought he was too early. I thought he was way before the Calvin Johnson area. Throwing over the middle. Off the hands. Incomplete. Keyshawn can't catch that one. Trust your gut on that one. Good stuff. The Kissing Bandits. Nope. Don't remember that at all, Godin. Don't remember that. Boy named Sue. Johnny Cash. I don't know much about the Johnny Cash except that he was on Columbo. That was a good episode of Columbo. The cover of NCAAF 03. And bang! The field goal's good by the Riders. They take the lead 15-13. What up, Quati? Quato? Open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind. Quati, what's up? Harrington had a deadly offense at Oregon. Who was his weapons back in the day? I wasn't big in college and don't know much about the Ducks in the early 2000s. Don't know much of the Ducks. I was out of the college loop at that moment. For I was going through college and not paying attention to college. Oh, man. Kitna. I did not see that one coming. Let me see who I was trying to think of. Who was the Lions? Let me see. Who was I trying to think of? Oh, that's who I was thinking of. Drew Stanton was the guy I was trying to name before. Drew Stanton. The starting quarterback for the Detroit Lions in both 2006 and 2007 was John Kitna. His backup was Josh McCown. But I was trying to think of Drew Stanton in 2008. Rookie Drew Stanton was selected in 2008 in the second round, 2007 draft. but he spent his rookie year on the injured reserve. He made his debut in 2008, appearing in 3 games and threw over 119 yards and 1 touchdown. Kidna and Culpepper also played quarterback for the Lions in 2008, along with Dan Orlovsky. Man, oh man. Runs it up the middle and gets a yard. Only 1 on the run from the 40 to the 41. Man, oh man. Yeah, but it wasn't Drew Stanton. That's the guy. Drew Stanton. I couldn't pull that name from back in the day. What's up, Robert? Showing up on the vertical side as well. Awesome stuff. Excelente. AJ, Easy, Feely, Maurice Morris, Josh Line. Not much of making the NFL there, Bartow. I guess just a solid college team. Offsides. On the defense. Give them 5 yards. The Riders with the penalty.
What have I done?
What's up, RC? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Excuse me. All right, so 2nd and 4 for the Blue Bombers, who are in trouble without Collaros. And they're going Streveler for the rest of this game. They're down by 2 as we're 2.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Ruh-roh. All right, people, make sure you sign in. We are 4 subscribers away from 3,100. 4 subs away. Throws over the middle, hits his man. Aju can't break a tackle and dragged way back. He's going to be about 2-3 yards short of a first down. Fields on the stop. Crushing him. No Notre Dame game this week. A bye week, nice and early. Way too early for a bye week, in my opinion. Way too early. Man, 2 riders there. Ajo could not get around them. Ajo. Iowa was very, very boring on offense. That is what Iowa does. What? They gave him a first down? What? He was short at what? Doesn't make any sense. And pressure, and then he throws this ugly under submarine pass, incomplete. How did they give him a first down? That line must have been way off or something. You just remember them putting up a lot of points with Harrington. Gotcha. Yeah, but those guys, they did not get, I didn't see any of those guys in the NFL. Don't remember seeing those names once. Just trying to swing it over the middle, but yikes. Trying to get it to Chris Ike. Chris Ike. Chris Ike. Chris Ike. All right, from the 52, 2nd and 10. Yeah, these lines are off. What's going on? And breaks the tackle, and he works his way for a first down. Fix the screen. You're blowing it. And Oliveira busts his way through for a first down. Should have been stopped 5 yards short, but he says, not today. Moving those chains. Crushing them. Bombed out of the league the wrong way. Woo. Ugh. All right. 1st and 10 for the Bombers at the 46. Down by 2. Hands of Oliveira, stutter step, recharges, and gets to the 46 yards on the run. Bust City to the city. Hopefully Dylan Gabriel has a better career than Joey to the Harrington. The lucky lefty. That would be nice. I have Dylan Gabriel, Jackson Dart, and Riley Leonard on my taxi squad in my Dynasty League. They can just chill there for the year. They can just chill. Maybe the end of the year, I'll promote them, but we'll see. Sign in and sub it up, says the McCool. Join the RHINO Nation. We're on a mission. A 4,000 mission. 4K mission. Runs it for a yard. Stuffed to the... maybe not even a yard. I don't even think they gave him a yard. So it'll be 3rd and 4. No hole there. Too long for a field goal. Too short for a punt. They could kick the field goal. They could go for it. Dangerous. Nope, they're going for the field goal. Castillo, 2 for 3 today. Made it 39-34. But, he missed 41. This one's close to the left hash. This is 48 yards away. Do not make it wide left. And snap, hold, kick. And hooking right. Wide right this time. No good. Returning it out of the end zone to the 10. Cutting back to the 5. Going back to the end zone. Goes in the end zone. Tries to dive out of the end zone. Did he get out, or is this a safety? A safety would tie this game. They say he got out. He ran backwards from the 10 back to the goal line and had to jump out of the end zone to get it out. Otherwise, that's a safety. Unreal. What is he thinking? What are you doing? Alford. He just jumps out. That's at like inches across the goal line. Inches across the goal line. But the deal is he misses the field goal again. And it's a 2-point lead by the Riders. 2-point lead remains. Can't even get a rouge. But a safety to tie the game would have been hilarious. A safety to tie it would have been fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. That was so dumb. It was so bad. Unreal. All right, this one we're getting a lot more views. We're at about 1,600 views. We had a slow game early on a Saturday. Hopefully we get a lot of people for the Elks and the Stamps game. El Stupido, Godin. Stupido. Ridiculous. Sheesh. Man, oh man. That was bonkers. I would have loved to see a safety. I was getting ready. I wanted it. I wanted to see a tie game. Who would have thought a tie, a safety to tie the game? That would have been awesome. We still could get that. We still could get that with a sack, a holding penalty, a TFL. They try to run it, get pounded, but they should probably run something quick up top or down low so the Bombers don't crush them. Crush them. Tyrone Jones, number 35 in the Ring of Honor for the Bombers. All-time sack leader, 98 sacks, 2-time Grey Cup champion, 84 and 90. Jones, guy's a moose. What up, Bernie? What's going on? Loving Rider Pride. We got a lot of Riders fans up in here today. Pressure, no pressure. Throwing it deep. He's got a man. Bang! Hits him to the 35. Out of bounds at around the 40. Robustelli spins that football, telling the crowd, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. This will be a 109-yard drive if they go all the way down the field. Man. He just streaks down the sideline, got him, drops it in there, glorious. The Rider Pride. What up, Carr? Carr in the building as well. Welcome back, Carr. Glad to have you. All right, at the 49-yard line, 48-yard pass. Sheesh. And hands it right up the middle and gets about 4. Jumps on his back, brings him down. Potential 10-2 starts that's phenomenal for the Riders. It could happen. What's going on with your phone there, Terrence? Your phone is a bit wonky. I don't know what that is. Anyways, car in the building. 2nd and 6er. The Bombers got to get a turnover. Those missed field goals going to come back to bite him in the bum. Then we'll have to sing the Bum Bum song. And throwing it deep. Tries to drop it in there. Incomplete. No flag. Aju. Now there's a flag coming down. Not from the ref that was right there, though. Are they going to call a penalty on Vavel? The ref that was right there didn't throw the flag. Aju. They're calling defensive pass interference. I was watching the ref right there. Didn't throw it. Another ref did.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
I grabbed the arm a little. Wouldn't let him get the other arm to make the catch. So penalty on Vavel.
What have I done?
Man, oh man. What up, Lisa? Welcome in. Go Bombers, go Bombers, go. They got some work to do. They don't have Collaros. They may be in trouble, Lisa. The Boo Bombers. Hands it off Ouellette down low. Gets about 4. Bang. Your keyboard is floating. Can't get it back. Yikes. Not fun there, Terrence. Not fun. Bombers got to stop him here. Hold him to a field goal. A touchdown would be devastating. We got about a half hour till the Elks and Stampeders game, which I'll send you to after this. That'll be the 3rd game for the CFL back-to-back fashion. We've done it before. 77-3, Lou. FSU going deep up top, intercept that. Can't pick it off at the goal line. Incomplete. Home almost had it. So field goal time for the Riders, trying to make it a touchdown game. Well, a 5-point game, which they would need a touchdown. Man, oh man. FSU crushing the little school. No mercy. No mercy. Home. You got to get that. Save the points. All right, 3 for 3 today, Arthur. But he missed an extra point. Short field goal, 33 yards out from the left hash. Bangs it through. It is 18-13. Riders on top. Oh, man. So the Bombers going to need a touchdown to take the lead here. That was close. Close there, Bartow. It's a close game, but the Bombers could come back. I just don't believe in Streveler. I'd love to see it, though. Love to see it. We wants to see it. Well. All right. Let's get a head start on setting the next stream. At least getting the one screen ready to save a few seconds, because it takes a little time to switch on over, adjust a couple things. But yeah, we'll get that going a little bit now while we're at a commercial. And let's get this side. Streveler has got us to the Grey Cup. And he won game 1 as well. Not a fan. I don't think he's going to do too much. All right, let's go. We got some time before they are back in action there at a commercial break. Streveler is running a running threat in short yardage situations. He doesn't go deep. 99 people watching. Yeah, let's go. We got a game. It's a one-score game. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Another CFL barn burner. Sort of. And runs at the middle. Oliveira stutter step driving for 8 to the 48-yard line. To the 48. Let's close that out. And we're going to move that one over. Okay. That should save us a little bit of time when we set up for the next game because it's going to be close. We only have 25 minutes. Only 25 minutes. 5.5 left in this game, though. 25 minutes till kickoff. All right, 2nd and 2 for the Blue Bombers. High snap. Hands it off. Oliveira finding a little bit of room. Gets 3 in the first down. Move those chains. The Bombers want to drive down the field, use up all the time on the clock, score a touchdown, and win this game. And they'll probably go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. So we'll see. If the Bombers can drive down the field and score a touchdown. 2 is in play. Green and white, says Terrence. Green and whites. Stamps Alex next. Can't wait. And fakes down the round. Trevor up top. And runs through for about 7. Past midfield to the 53-yard line. Riders up 18-13. Indeed, Bartow. Indeed. We got a game. Let's see if the Bombers could get some revenge. Winding down to 4 minutes. The Riders have 1 timeout. The Bombers have all 2. Keep going. Approaching the 3-minute warning. You dropped a bomb on me. And only gets 2 on the run up the middle. What's up, Bird Watcher? You dropped a bomb on me. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Sorry, it's been a while since I heard that song. Boo. I can't make those sound effects, though. My voice won't have it either. Even if I could, my voice is not having it. 3rd and 1. Oh, baby. We want to get with ya and take your picture. Streveler with the Streveler sneaks. Squeezes through another one. First down. That should take us to the 3-minute warning, folks. It's all or nothing here for the Bombers. The Blue Bailers say what? This one's way closer than Bartow is comfortable with. I hear you. 102 people. Let's get those likes up. 102 people. We need 102 likes. Let's go in the final 3 minutes. 3-minute warning. Cue the music. Coming down to the wire. All right, let's put it in the chat. Who do you guys have winning this one now? Riders 1, Bombers 2. Who's winning? Put it in the chat, people. 1 for the Riders, 2 for the Bombers. Let's see. Let's see where you guys are at right now. You guys are all 1s in the beginning. You were all Rough Riders. Where are you guys going now? Riders, says the new brand. New brand likes the Riders. I want to see the Bombers get a touchdown to win this game. That's what I want to see. Will it happen? We'll see. I'll see. You'll see. We'll see. Yeah. 1s and 2s in the chats. McCool, undecided still. Smash that like button, says the Giants fan. Riders. Jeff, Riders. Lisa with the Bombers. Bartow, Riders, obviously. Bird Watcher doesn't have a clue what the heck is going on. Let's see. Bombers for the Lisa. Riders for the Richard. 2 out of 3. Could not get the John Kitna. I was leaning Harrington, but I was trying to pull Drew Stanton out of the hat. That's the guy I was thinking of. And Orioles Birdwatcher, make sure you guys go check out Orioles Birdwatcher. Covers all the Orioles games. The last 300 games and beyond, the Birdwatcher has covered. So, if you're a Baltimore Orioles fan or like baseball, go to his channel, subscribe it up, and join the Birdies. Man, oh man, Dwayne going with the Riders. Crazy. Lisa. What was her crew? Lisa, and gives it a Dembski for about 5. Lisa and the, Colts? I know Birdwatcher knows. They're from Long Island, Lisa. And the what? Colts? Classic Colts? I don't remember. Lisa. She was close to me. She was friends with one of the people that, one of the families that I tutored. She lived right down the street. I was like, you need to introduce me to Lisa, and they never did. Throws it up top and intercepted. Unbelievable, terrible pass. Picked off by the Riders. Oh, Lisa, Colt Jam. There it is, the Colt Jam. Oh, I was like, Colt, something. The Colt Jam. I almost had it. Interception by Streveler. Womp. Unbelievable. There's one of her songs that was a hit that I didn't like so much. I think she had 3 songs. I don't remember them offhand, though. Lisa, Colt Jam. What's up, Jason? Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. The Riders coming through, Bartow. 2:26 on the clock. The Bombers in trouble. They got 1 timeout left. Not good, Lisa. Not good. All the party people feeling hot. They didn't go out of their way to introduce me. She would be at like the bus station with the kids when they were younger and stuff like that. So they knew her. That would have been amazing. Runs out the middle for a few yards, not much there. She's been off the radar for 40 years. You know, I saw her at some shows in New York when they did freestyle. They did some freestyle shows, and like once a year. And I would go to that. I went like 4 years in a row, and she was at a few of them. She might have been at all of them. But yeah, Lisa. As we just said about Streveler, you can't throw the ball. You should just run it. You can't throw. You're the worst. Down goes Collaros. Down goes the hopes for the Bombers. Unreal. They need a 2 and out. 2:22 on the clock. Bombers out of timeouts. And Harris going deep. You got a man. Overthrown to Keyshawn Johnson. Flag on the play. Might be defensive holding or defensive contact. This might be a devastating penalty. Wiping out the Bombers. Flag down on home. There's a flag down. Pick it up. Let them ride. Give the Bombers a chance. It's Streveler. Come on, man. 2:18 on the clock. Might have been illegal contact. Oh, straight up pass interference. On home in the spot foul. Oh, man. That is terrible. Oh, he got the arm in the way to impede his route. crushing. The refs don't break their hearts. Home breaks their hearts. He tried to clothesline him WWE style. Doesn't let him pass. At the 39-yard line, there's still a chance, but less of a chance. At the 39, shotgun, hands it off. No. And Stevens to the outside on the run option, sliding at the marker. I think the slide was a little bit early, but it could be just enough for a first down, and they're giving it to him. It's over, Rock. It's over. It is just about game. What a RM set. Match. Unreal. Can you blame them for not introducing you to Lisa? Yes! And I can't be a creeper and go wait outside a bus station to hope I see her. That's just too far, obviously. Runs it for 5 yards up the middle for Stevens. 2nd and 5. The time is winding down. I like to move it. I like to move it. 14 minutes of the next game, people. I will send you to the Elks and the Stamps game right after this. Man, oh man. Make sure you guys subscribe. Sign into YouTube. Sub it up before you run away. We need 4 more subscribers to 3,100. Almost at 3,100. RM. The Riders going to get the win. There's less than 90 seconds over the middle. First down, Myers. Done. Over. Driving home with the tackle, but that is it. That is it. 18-13. The Riders get the first down, and it's done. Ave Maria. Done, McLeod. Done. 3 more likes to the 70. Almost at the 70 likes. We're just short of 3,100. The Riders hanging on for the win. Crushing the Bombers. The Bombers started strong, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Oh, hands it off to nobody. And Stevens gets about 3. Thanks to the sub. 3 subscribers away. We're a field goal away from 3,100. Appreciate it, Godin. You know it. Anytime, every time. Oh, it's 14-9. South Florida scored a touchdown? Wait, South Florida's playing who? Are they playing Florida? Is it Florida versus South Florida? I don't remember who they're playing there, Lane. I don't remember. I've been in the CFL zone today. I haven't been paying too much to college. A little bit of FSU, but that's about it. Fakes the handoff, runs it through, gets about 4. It'll be 3rd and 3 with 33 seconds left. Cheering for Calgary with me? Yeah, but even if they win, they stay 1 game behind the Riders now because the Bombers couldn't do their jobs. The Riders going to go to 10-2, and the Bombers going to sink to 6-6, down to 500. 500 push-ups on your knuckles. Yes, Sensei. You lose concentration in a football game, you're dead meat. You hear me? Dead meat. And 12 seconds on the clock. Timeout by the Riders. Up by 5. Ridiculous. The best Rider record you've seen in your life. Been a fan since 1976. Man, oh man. Good stuff there, Bernie. Good stuff. They are looking pretty darn good this year. This one wasn't a good game, but they're winning. Well, they're 4 for 4. Let's see a block field goal for a touchdown. Crush 'em. Yes, Sensei. You've been a Riders fan since 66. Awesome. We got some old school fans up in here. Love it, love it, love it. You guys are great. Guys are great. Snap, hold, kick! Inside the left, upright, and good with 11 seconds left. The Riders up by 8, 21-13. So if a fluke kick return gets returned for a touchdown, they got to get a 2-point conversion to tie this bad boy. Dead meat's better than toast. It's true. And Bartow's been a fan since 1989. Grey Cup win. Old school. Still a 1-possession game, yes. But there's 11 seconds left. 11 seconds left. About 8 minutes till the next stream. So about to shut this down. I'll send you to the Stamps Elks, and I'll get that up as soon as possible. Quaddy, Riders fan since 79. Amazing. Amazing. All right. 11 seconds left. We're nearing the end. We're at the end. No one touches the prima donna till the tournament. Is that understood? Yes, Sensei! There, you happy? But if he doesn't show, then it's open season on him and you. And the return is stuffed. 6 seconds left. Got to get a little bit of luck. Open season. Bad news for the Bombers. One more play. That's it. That's all she wrote. All right, let's see what the Bombers can do. Can they get some sort of fluke play and get it to the end zone? All right, Streveler over the middle. Hits his man. Juking. Slides down. With zeros on the clock. Wilson just slides down, I guess. Oh, they're putting 1 second on the clock. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, it's over.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry.
Burris is number 7.
Wilson.
All right, last play. 00 on the clock. Maybe we can get a Hail Mary if he has a cannon to get it to the end zone. I don't know. Takes the snap. Looking. Rolling to the outside. Has nowhere to go. Avoids the sack. Step up and throw it. Launches it. In the air. Intercepted. Done and done at the 15. Game, set, match. The Riders win 21-13. Bam! The Banjo Bowl is done. The Riders for the win. 10-2 they go. Bombers down to 6-6. Ridiculous, people. Ridiculous. The Riders keep on riding. Keep on rising. Oh, man. All right, we got the Stampeders and the Elks next. Starting up in about 5 minutes. Over. Game over. So I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to send you there. You can stay where you are. YouTube will send you to my next stream. Thanks again, everybody. Thanks, RHINO Nation. Thanks for all the likes, subs, chatting. Love the chatting. Love it, love it, love it. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Sending you guys over football all day, all week, all year.